Thank you so much for having joined me for episode 2. Oh my gosh. And of course, in episode 1, I told you I was starting this new podcast. I hadn't yet put a name to the podcast, but now I have. And it is Refresh, Relax, Renew. Okay. And today you'd have seen I unboxed these products, and this is my favorite. You remember Rihanna's song "Work, Work, 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 Work"? That dress, and I've got a nice little black dress. I got jeans jacket, a sunflower mat for the yard for my home, and but most importantly, we got a copy of my book, Prayers. Please get your copy. And the batana oil that Dr. Sebi spoke about. I really have been wanting to try it, and now I'm going to be able to. And this nice little cover dish. So there we are, episode 2. I love to open new packages. I want to give you the latest information on top funding opportunities for entrepreneurs who are seeking funding. Come along with me. I'm Coach Racquel, and this is a passion project for me. So I am so happy to bring this to you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? It's so nice to be back. This is now episode 2 of my podcast, and I want this podcast to be about it's going to be about ASMR, unboxing, and sharing what I believe are useful solutions to you, like funding and grants and stuff. And from time to time, I have opinions. I have opinions on things and trending topics and so on. And so from time to time, I might share my thoughts on some of those. The ones that stand out to me are the ones that touch me in a way. At the end of the day, it's about positive living, positive mindset, positive life, positive vibes. It's about treating yourself well, loving yourself, and being kind to yourself, facing truth, owning your truth. Because a lot of times when we talk about, oh, you should live well, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, but are we approaching it in a realistic, practical, healthy kind of way? Because self-love requires work, and sometimes it also requires being honest with yourself, saying, you know what? I didn't even think I was lovable. And that's it for me. For a long time, I loved me. I've always loved me. I've always known I'm loved. But deep down in my subconscious, somewhere inside of me, there was a thought that I'm not lovable. And I had to tap into that thing, and I had to own it and say, okay, I hear you, self. I hear you saying you don't feel lovable. It's okay. And then I put it out there. It's okay. There's no shame in your authenticity. There's no shame in your truth. And even if there is shame or pain, stand in it. That's how I live anyway. I stand in it. I will stand in the shame. I'll stand in the pain. I'll stand in whatever I need to stand in, because my goal for me is complete wellness. And for me to live in complete wellness, and I'm not talking about hospitals or health, I'm talking about feeling good within myself. At whatever state I'm in, I want to feel content, like Paul in the Bible says, right? I want to be content. And in order for me to be content, I have to own my truth as it is. I cannot lie to myself. I can't pretend. I can't give myself imaginary goals to achieve. I can't give myself unrealistic goals to achieve without the willingness, or even just giving myself goals without the willingness of exploring the things that might affect me achieving those goals. And some of those things that will affect it are the deep-seated beliefs that we have about ourselves that we are unwilling to confront. I'm not afraid of confronting unpleasant thoughts I have of myself, or unrealistic beliefs, or negative beliefs that I have about myself. I will confront them because they will not live in me. So welcome to Refresh, Relax, Renew. Welcome to my podcast. I'm Coach Racquel, and I'm so happy to be here with you. It is such a joy for me to do this. It really is. And so thank you for following me, and thank you for coming along with me, on this journey. And I invite you, please, if this brings you any good vibes, please subscribe, like, and share. Okay? And if you don't like it, hit the dislike button. You don't have to say like, you can dislike it too. But please engage and leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you have any questions for me, let me know. All right? Thank you so much for being here with me. Let's begin this. Okay, so there is a topic that's been running around in the media that I'd like to just share something on. There are actually three of them that I would like to say something about, because my question is, are Black men crying out for help? Are they crying out for help? And perhaps because of how how we interpret their actions, we might miss that they're actually crying out for help. I don't know. I'm just saying, for me, there are three stories that stand out for me, and that is Dr. Umar Johnson. We have Dr. Umar Johnson. We have, I think it's Telvin, or something like that his name is, or Telbo, Rackin, who, and another guy, DDG. And those three stories, among others, really touched me. And I didn't want to just say, okay, get upset or irritated by the story surrounding them, or the issues surrounding them. I really wanted to sit with myself and say, what is actually going on here? Because sometimes a cry for help does not look like a cry for help. Can I say that again? Sometimes a cry for help does not look like a cry for help, but it is a cry for help. And persons are saying, oh yes, Dr. So let me tell you that the thing about Dr. Umar Johnson. It says Dr. Umar responds to deadbeat father claims by alleged daughter. And of course, all these stories are alleged. I was never there. I'm not in their lives. I don't know what really goes on. And when it comes to social media, it's up to you to believe what you want to believe, because I don't even believe any of it, but I'm inspired by some of it. And I also feel, and I also have, my thoughts are stimulated or triggered by some of it. Not sure, I don't like that word trigger, but my thoughts become stimulated, and I start feeling like, I have a thought on that. If that is a part, it triggers discussion for me. It triggers a conversation for me. It makes me think. You know what I mean? It really inspires me and motivates me to start thinking. So with the whole thing with Dr. Umar Johnson, this is what I'll say. I hear people saying, oh my gosh, and he's a psychologist and he works with this and he works with that. So what if he's a psychologist? He's still human first. He is still human first. And I think sometimes I don't think people are better than others, but I think the people who sometimes try to do what they believe is the right thing, or who we in our eyes are seemingly good people, sometimes we're harder on those people because we expect them to know better. But if 80% of the time I'm doing something good, so what if 20% of the time I'm not? And so for me, I say this whole thing with Dr. Johnson and his daughter, I pray for a positive outcome for them, but I also trust the process. Give them time. So what? Personally, I would have liked for his response to have been different for the purpose of their relationship. However, he's doing the best in the moment. His immediate response is self-defense, and that's okay. That's not so abnormal as even animals, and I think we're all animals as creatures of the earth. When things happen, the first thing we do is we start defending and protecting ourselves. We especially if it's something that hurts. So I totally understand his response, because this is not some regular thing that's affecting him. This is personal. This is important to him. This is a big deal. So we're seeing a natural human response out of him, where he's first in defense and whatever. I am trusting that eventually he's going to get to the place he needs to get to with his child. They're going to resolve it. And resolving it doesn't necessarily mean they come together and they're friends. sometimes resolving it means moving on in the best interest of everyone in a different direction, or they find a way to harmonize and come together. And so on that matter, I said, give it time. I completely understand his reaction because he's human. He's a man. He's a regular person. So I didn't expect him to apply his intellect to this. So I think the disappointment people are experiencing is that he's not applying his intellect because it's his heart. It is his heart that has been affected. So I understand his response. In the case of DDG, so the headline reads, rapper DDG blasts Halle, that's his child's mother, Halle Bailey, in live stream for not letting him see their child Halo. To this young man, I say, first of all, you know what, I hear you. You felt like this was the only space, this was all you had in your arsenal. This was, for you, the only resource you felt you had was to come to social media and have a conversation. And as somebody who sometimes feels like a podcast is the best place for me to really try, wade through my feelings. For me, like when I go on a microphone and I sit down and I start talking through something that's happening to me, to be honest with you, it's the best way for me because I feel like I don't feel safe talking to somebody else. I feel like if I say to somebody, a specific person, even if it's a professional, I feel like someone has my secret. And so for me, I feel like, let me just go talk it on a podcast. It's in the public. Can't be used against me thereafter because it's now in the public. And I feel safer that way. Maybe that's what he was experiencing. I do not know. However, what my hope is for this young man is that he connects or builds a network of really good fathers, especially Black fathers around him. And it's okay if he has other races too, because sometimes that variety of feedback, of review, of advice really, really works. So what I feel he needs to do is, now that he has vented and expressed himself, hopefully that helped him feel a little better. Next steps for me would be therapy, some parenting courses, and a really strong network of 3 to 6 excellent fathers around you. They have to be good fathers, people who you can feel confident when they give you feedback, people who you see with their children, because your passion is to be with your child, which is another thing that thumbs up to you with that, thumbs up to you for that. Hold a second, please. I need to do something here. So that's my sorry, one moment, please. That's my feedback for DDG. Now that he has expressed himself and vented, because I understand it, I totally understand it. And I cannot tell you how to heal, where to go to feel. No, I believe in healing by any means necessary. I don't care where the healing takes you, just get to a place of content. Take the steps. Any action is a good step. Just do something and hopefully get to something positive, something that will have a positive outcome for you. Because sometimes we have to go down into the gully to come back to the surface. It's okay. It's life. Life isn't pretty. Life isn't all flowers. Yeah? So sometimes we have to go down into the gutter to then come back up. It's okay. If coming to social media is where you feel you can let it out, then go there and let it out. And thereafter, it is my hope you'll get a network of people, of strong fathers around you, and also get some therapy. Get some therapy to really work through your feelings, and also do some parenting courses. Build on your parental skills, because parenting skills include negotiating, working with a parent you may not like, working with a parent who you might find challenging, because in life we have to navigate challenging relationships, and we have to do them and do them in such a way that you still get positive outcomes. So I just want to say that's what I would hope for him. Now, for the third person who who was in the news, his name is Kelvin Telbo Rackins Osborne. Reportedly, his partner, who was a Caucasian woman, unalived him. First of all, I want to say this. I don't think anyone deserves their life being taken from them unless God says it's time. How do I know when God says it's time? I don't know. And I don't know what method God will use when it's time. So it's not for me to criticize how a man comes into the earth or how he leaves the earth. I trust God with that. I trust the universe with that. Right? I think when we get into relationship, we have to be very, very. There's so much you can prepare for it, but there's so much you're just not prepared for. I know there's a discussions about where he said he'd rather have intimacy with an animal, a dog, before he does it with a melanated woman, and also it would have to be a white dog. You know what? Love who you love. Love who you love. I believe that if I am to believe that the Black community have gone through a lot of oppression and a lot of struggles and trials, and they're trying to now work through it, it is also telling me then that if that's what we've gone through, individually, we are work in progress, and we come with a load and a lot of we carry baggage with us. Everyone cannot handle my baggage, and I cannot expect everyone to handle my baggage. So if a melanated man says, you know what, I cannot deal with a melanated woman, I totally get it. I get it, because perhaps he sees me as someone with a lot of baggage that he don't want to confront. Perhaps I remind him of things his own mother has gone through that he doesn't want to confront. Maybe, I don't know, but he has the right to choose who he wants to be with. And whoever he chooses, all I wish him is well. So even for this family, I wish you well. It is my hope that you find healing. For me, I'm just going to trust God with it. I do believe the universe ultimately decides. And I have to trust that, because failing to trust the universe and to trust that God is in control, I might just go crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think instead of criticizing these men, hard as it might be, perhaps love is what they need. Support is what they need. I hear you. I understand. I may not agree with you. Remember now, showing love and support is not agreement. It's not agreement. Like I said, with Dr. Umar Johnson, if we were to go to what I would have expected, or I would have liked a different response, but he could only give me his best. In the case of Telbo, I don't know about him, but I just can't date somebody who's not. Based on the history that I've learned, based on all the information I've gotten, I cannot see myself dating a white person, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to love him completely, and I don't think I would ever allow him access to me completely. That's just for me. So I'm not just saying, oh yeah, do what you do. No. So those are those feelings I have. When it comes to DDG, what do you mean she's not letting you? She's not obligated to let you do anything. It's your job to be a father. So I'm saying all of that to balance my comments. I'm not saying these men are perfect men. I'm saying in the end, after really thinking about it, what the energy I'm sending to them is love and support and healing. Love, support, and healing. That's what I'm sending. Now, let's now get into some unboxing. I love to unbox. I'm not a shopaholic or anything like that. I don't know if I like the shopping experience, to be honest with you, but I love to unbox things. I really love to. So now we're going to get into that. Now I'm going to be sharing some things. However, I'm not sure which of the boxes I have with me. So please bear with me. Okay. So we have this and this. These are Amazon and these. Okay, so we're gonna do the Shein first. So I have packages from Shein. Two packages from Shein. Uh, two packages. So we're gonna be going through. So I have this right here that I'm gonna be putting things on because I know I have some clothes in here. All right, let me see which one we have on here. Okay, let me go through this one first. Huh? Mm. Let's do this. I'm sorry, I didn't show you what's happening. Look at that. Look at that. I'm excited. This is exciting. So exciting. So exciting. Okay. Oh, this says warning. It says warning. Why is there a warning? Let's make sure you're seeing it. Warning. Do you see that? It says warning. I hope you can see. Okay. What is this? Goody, goody, goody. Oh, they're underwears. But I bought me some underwears. Let's show them to you. I'm going to try my best to find the images so I can show them to you. However, based on how they're listed on this thing, there we go. There we go. Ha ha ha. There we go. Sometimes they don't show me all the things. So that's the underwear that I have right here. It's like boy shorts. I don't know why I call it boy shorts, but I like it. Woohoo! And it's stretchy too. See? Stretchy. So it'll be perfect for me. It will be perfect for me. Okay, and then there was a thread. Yeah. Nice. I got two of that color, two of this color, and one yellow. Oh, something very cute. It says love. Can you see that? It's a heart and it says love. Can you see it? I hope you can see it. Nice, very nice. So these are 5 panties. Some people call them knickers, underwears, undergarments, panties. Yes, I've got 5 of them. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. 5 of those. It says warning. I like that. And I got me some stockings. Sometimes when I'm working out, I'm wearing some clothes that sometimes it goes up. It's short because of the heat. It gets hot sometimes, right? And so I want to wear smaller clothing. But when I do that, sometimes I just need something to cover my legs a little bit. If that makes sense, right? So that's why I got these stockings. And there are actually 3 of them, different patterns. How cute is that? Cute. Oh my gosh. All right, let's pick one of them, huh? It's lovely. Lovely. I love it. 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 Let me see if I can put my hands in here. And because of how I wear them, it doesn't even matter if they rip or not. Look at that. Isn't it cute? It is so cute. So cute. Yeah. So that's it. And then there's this pattern. This pattern. I love the sound of the bag. And then there's this pattern. So there are 3 of them. How cute is that? Very cute. Very, very cute. Awesome. All right. Let's put this back there. Okay. This is a very important to me. I love this dress. And let me tell you why. It is so important to me. It's in my Jamaican colors, baby. Yes, baby, baby. Remember that song that Rihanna sings? Work, 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 work. Work, 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 work. She's wearing something like this, and I've always wanted one. Always wanted one. But there we go. The time has come. The time has come. They would sing what hello. We're having a good time. So it's long. Ah, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, it's there on the screen so you can see it. Yeah, there we go. It's right here. So you can see it. It's on the screen. This is it. Jamaica colors, baby. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I love the sound of unwrapping and unpacking. I love it. And unboxing. I love the sound. So this is smaller than I thought. Let's see if we have the picture in this one. Like I said, sometimes there we go. Sometimes they don't include all the pictures, but we're gonna go with there we are. Okay, so let me explain something because you might be hearing it since I'm hearing it. I have a truck in my home. I call it a truck. I call it a truck because the refrigerator sounds like a truck. Oh, it sounds like a truck. And sometimes I'm like, what's going on with this refrigerator here? What kind of sounds are those? What kind of noises are those it's making? So if you're hearing that truck sound in the background, I'm so sorry. It's my refrigerator, okay? Yeah. So I actually thought this was bigger than it is. But it's okay. It is all okay. It is a cover dish. Oh, this is so cute. Isn't it cute? Like a little diamond. Well, no, it's not real diamond, but it's cute. We can give it that, right? It's cute. Yeah. Okay, so hang on. Hang on. Just stick this with it. I'm sticking on the screw. Ooh, 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 ooh. There you go. Oh, look at that baby. Baby. I like it. Me like it. Me like it. So, like you have a slice of cake or a sandwich or whatever. And sometimes I'm when I'm filming my ASMR videos, might have little things I don't want to cover because I'm eating it later. This works. So that's why I got this. It's so cute. Ain't it cute? It is cute, mama. Cute, so cute, so cute. I'm gonna get like a bigger one, a cake cover, but this is so cute, too cute. Okay, so cute. Yes, baby. So let's rest that there for now, and let's keep unpacking. We still got more to go. We still got more to go. Okay, so let's move a little faster. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's a bra. It's a bra. I bought a bra. So there we go. Let's see if I can let you see that one. Okay, so I told you before, some of them they don't show, so it's okay. We'll just keep moving. And you can see this in full anyway. So it's a bra and it has a little mesh at the front, so it's good air. I bought one before and I bought it again because I love the air. Yeah. Let's put it over here. All right, now this one. Woo-hoo. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is, baby. Baby. This is a dress I fell in love with. I want it. And guess what happened, right? When I opened the other package, I'm gonna have one in again because I bought the dress when I made another order. Oh, they're doing something outside. But as I was going through the order to see what did I buy again, let me check it. I didn't see the dress. I'm like, oh my gosh, didn't I catch it? I thought I cashed it out, and I can't find it. I'm not seeing it anywhere. And then I realized that it was grouped. It was grouped with another top because both of them came from the same manufacturer. So I missed it. I didn't see it. So I went ahead and I ordered it again because I really, really liked it. And so I have two, but that's okay. So it has a hoodie. Let's see if I can show it to you. Ah, here we go. There it is. There it is. Yeah, so it has a hoodie. I love hoodie, by the way. And then it's sleeveless. And then it's just a long dress. And it's loose fitting. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's loose fitting and it has nice side pockets. So I really split at the side, you see? Yeah, I really like it. I really, really, really like this dress. And I really want it because I really liked it. It's very casual. And I like simple elegance. I like simple things. I like practical things. I like things I'm comfortable in. I don't like to wear things I'm not comfortable in. I don't like discomfort at all. I mean, if I have to go through something, I'll go through something. But if I don't have to, I don't like to self-impose a challenge. Okay. I don't like to self-impose struggle. So I like comfort, especially when I'm in my clothing. Yeah, comfort in my clothing. Now, let's see if I'm able to show you this one. If I have it here, it's a different thing. I'm so happy with these though. There we go. That's the one. That is the one. So this was also something I really liked, and I doubted getting it, but I'm so happy I got it because look at that. It goes perfect with my skin color. I don't know. I like things that fit my color. So you see, here we go. And it's get to show my legs, my thighs off. Get to show off my legs. I like this. I do. You'll see me presenting this soon one day. I sure will. Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like the tie and the front right here. Okay, we have more to go. We have more to go. This one's big. Mm-hmm. Hear that? Yes. I have to show you. Look at that. Look at that. I liked that. I really did. Let's see if we can finish this in one episode. Let's go. Black dress. This is another dress. Now let's go to this one. Stop. Here we are. So this is that black dress you're seeing right there. That's what this is. Oh, baby. Cute, shall we say? Cute. Oh, wow. I really like this dress. Oh, wow. I like it. Don't you like this dress? I like it. And these are really, really good materials. But what I love most is how comfortable they are. Very just comfortable. I like it. Put that right now. Hang on. Yeah, right there, baby. Now, this is a little jacket that I really, really like. And I've been just waiting for it to arrive. Look at that, baby. It's see-through. That's what I like about it. It's see-through, baby. I wear 2X in size. So look at that. You'll definitely see me in these when I'm recording. Yes, you will. Yes, you will, baby. You can see. You can also see that it's in the shot as well. It's right there in the shot, so you can see it. Oh yeah, I really really like this jacket. Really nice. Really nice. I'm not a fashionista or anything like that. I just buy the things I like to wear, and that's it. Remember, I told you about this dress. I just put one already and showed you, and here's the second one. I bought the same. I bought the same color the second time around because I just really liked it. So there we go. So you've seen this already, right? Yeah. Ah, this is a red dress. If you have been trying to add color, add a little bit of color. Oh, look at that. So cute. Let's find it. Let's find it so you can see it. Here we go. Oh, here it is. Here it is. That's that red dress right there. That's it right there, baby. Wow. I love the material of these clothes. Very well. These are good stuff. Yeah, built well. Good materials. The materials are soft too. See? Oh yeah, baby. See, baby. And then I have a yellow one. Again, adding color to my fashion experience, if you can call it that, or just to my wardrobe, my my variety of clothing. This is a yellow dress. See, I'm doing dresses more. Yeah, there we go. Nice yellow dress. Let's see if I can find it there and show it to you. There we go. That's the dress that I'm showing you right now. Yeah, I like this dress too. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Now for this jacket. Let's find the jacket for you to see it. It's a jeans jacket right there, and then the mat. Woohoo. So those things. So this is the jacket. Oh yeah, baby. Another hoodie. I like hoodies. Ripped jeans. There we go. There we go. It is coyote. And the material is very thick. I really like it. Really, really like. I really like it. This one I took in 3X, but as I'm looking at it, I realized I did not have to go up size. It would have been fine as 2X because 2X fits me comfortably between large and 2X. Anything above, too loose. Too loose. See, it's big. Oh, why did I go up? It fits, but it's big. Oh my gosh, it's big. Oh, look here. I went up to 3X. I had such doubt that 2X would fit me. I'm not even sure. Oh, what am I going to do about this, Lord? This is really, oh my gosh, look here. I bought it so big. It fits, but it's so big. It's not snug as a bug, but it fits. It can be worn because it's like a big jacket anyway. But I think I'm going to get another one in my correct size. But I like it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. All right. Now let's open this one. And then we have 3 things to go. And we're done. Oh. I purchased a mat. You can see the sunflower mat. That's going to be right here where I'm sitting. It's going to be underneath under my television. I like to have things. I like to get things around me that brighten my day. You know what I mean? Yeah. Look at that. Good size. Good size. I think it's a perfect size for me. Oh wow, look at that. Isn't that cute? That's cute. Yeah, it's cute. Yeah. And we have a serene one. So these now are from Amazon. Okay, let's open them. Oops, I'm so sorry. And I actually have another package being delivered today. I actually have a package being delivered today. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Tomorrow, in another life, I'll be an artist. I'll be a singer in another life. So there we are. This is what I'm unpacking now. Okay. So let's begin with I think this is the phone case. The phone case. I have a scissors this time. There we go. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Hey. Okay. Easily open. Easily open. Easily open. It's a fun case because my case got damaged. Okay. Okay. It's a little difficult to put it in, but yeah, it works. It's just to slip it in. Slip it in. Okay. All right. This is going to require a little bit of maneuvering. So I'll do it off camera. But yeah, that's my phone case. And I'm missing the tail. This is the Batana. I think Batana or Batana. Batana? Batana oil. Dr. Sebi spoke about. Yeah. So here it is. It's small. It's not a you know. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm buying stuff, I want to know the size of what I'm buying, and it's difficult to get the size. So I'm showing it to you. Now this one. Oh, this is the installation for the phone case. I don't like to follow a menu. I like to explore and discover. And sometimes in the process of exploring, I damage the thing. So let's use our menus, okay? Our instruction guides. Let's use them. Now, in this box are copies of my book. I'm an author 3 times over. I've written 3 books. And I have some other books that I've written but just have not published. So let me say I've published 3 books. You love to hear that. Yes. Baby! Ta-da! These are my books, baby. My books. Prayers by me. Prayers. I hope you get a copy. I think I've gotten good feedback. So if you ever feel like you'd like to have some good positive prayers that you can pray, this book has some of those. So you can get some. Let me put this right here. No matter how high up I go, it doesn't seem, I can't see it in the camera. That's what I want. Okay, so let's read one of the prayers here. Okay. All right. So this one is prayer for my business venture. Right? That says, bless my business ventures. Lord, thank you for your divine planning and designing of my life. Thank you for my purpose and for your help in carrying out that purpose. Lord, I pray that you rid my home of everything that causes discomfort. Lord, I pray that you bless my businesses. Lord, please, I'm asking you to establish me as a profitable brand divided among 8 portions, that there will be abundance in all seasons of my life. Today, I affirm that I am purpose driven, productive, and profitable. I will conquer my fears, do my work, and trust you, Father, with my outcomes. Thank you for answering my prayers with favor. That's one. I just wanted to share one with you. But I think it's a really nice book. Yeah, but I think it's a really good book to have, because for me, sometimes when I really want to pray, sometimes I'm not quite sure what to say, and sometimes my prayers are haphazard. Sometimes I just pray on the fly. It's not as intentional. So for me, having this book of prayers, it helps me in those moments when I need a prayer with intention, but I'm not feeling it at the moment, but I need it, and that's why I have it. So, prayers by Racquel R. Reese. That would be me. So, if you feel this book could be helpful to you, I invite you to get a copy and let me know if you do. All right. Thank you. So, this is the end of our unboxing for today. Now, the final thing that I want to share with you, and I did not open it. Imagine. It's a funding blog, right? Where you can actually go and access the latest top funding opportunities available. So there they are. They're right there on the front page, right? Or you can just come up here and go to resources, funding blog. Let's pull this down. I had to put it away from me a little bit because of the unboxing that I was doing. So I had to have the computer a bit away from me, but here we go. Right. So for March, for example, I just want to share about 2 or 3 of them with you, and you can go on there and get the rest. Okay. So top funding opportunities to look out for in March 2020. And of course, it's my pleasure. So, as it says right here, this blog highlights more than 90 grants, resources, and opportunities available for businesses worldwide and in the US. So it's not just in the United States, but it's worldwide. And I'm just going to kind of go through with you a little bit. And this is for March. And of course, March is Women's Month. So I just want to say happy Women's Month to all our women. Let's go through. So, and here's a reminder, if you are awarded a grant or accepted into an accelerator or fellowship, I'd love to know about it. So please, either email me at info@mycoachministry.com, or you can just go on my website and go to the contact page, or just leave a comment under the blog. You know what I mean? Just leave a comment under the article to let me know that, you benefited from it, was useful to you. And it yielded fruit, So you have global opportunities, funding opportunities, and then as you scroll down, you see you have Africa specific opportunities, then you have Canada specific opportunities, and then you also have opportunities only within the United Kingdom / Ireland, and then you have opportunities only within the United States, and then I think it goes through the different states. Yeah, right. So, and then you have state specific opportunities within the United States. And of course, there are there are many others because I have access to a database where I can go in and I can do searches to find more specific funding for persons. So if you find that what you're looking for, you don't find it on the blogs, on the monthly blogs, because we can only post so much at a time, reach out to me. Again, leave a comment under this video or leave a comment under the blog post, or you can message me. Any of the contact information that you see out there for me, you can reach out and let me know how I can help you to locate grants that are available to you based on who you are and where you are. I'd be happy to assist. Okay, so I'm just sharing this with you, and as we go along, I'll read out some of the grants, just depending on how much time we have. But just for today, I was just showing you the overview of it. This is just episode 2. So as we get to episode 3 and 4, we give different information based on what is happening. And at the end of March, we're going to have a list for April. It's fresh. It's fresh. It is refreshed for every month. Right? So these would be month-specific grants. So if you come to March, you don't have to worry about the deadlines, if it has passed the deadlines or whatever. All the grants that are shared on my website are based on the month and their availability and their when they application deadlines and things like that. So it's by the month. So it's updated every single month. Right? And remember, if you don't see what you're looking for, reach out, leave a comment, send a question, whatever the case may be. It is my joy to help you find solutions for whatever challenges you face. So with that said, we have come to the end. We have come to the end of episode 2 of our podcast. And we had a ball. It was a really, really fun episode. Look at that. So these are some of the things that we unboxed today. It is my hope that you enjoyed this episode. It was my joy in bringing it to you. I hope that you like it enough to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you have products or whatever that you'd like me to try out. If I like it, I will. If I don't, I'll let you know. Okay. Today has been fun. What's my favorite thing that I got? Well, of course, my book is one of my favorite things. I really like. I'm eager to test the Batana oil. That's another thing. I'm very happy I got my phone case, but this dress right here, this one, this one with my colors for my country. The Rasta colors, yeah, that's this dress is my favorite. Let me stop it. That's my favorite. So it was fun being here today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I love to open new packages. I want to bring you the latest information on top funding opportunities for entrepreneurs who are seeking funding. Come along with me. I'm Coach Racquel, and this is a passion project for me. So I am so happy to bring this to you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching.